Hey guys, Harrison101 here, back at it once again with a brand new video, and it's time for part 4 of my FIFA 12 Road to the Championship. Sorry there's been such a delay on this series, but as you guys said, you guys wanted to see more Formula 1 and Forza. I'm just using this week to catch up with series that are lagging behind a little bit. So FIFA came 4th in my popularity poll, so this is why FIFA is taking such a low priority recently. But anyway, going back to where we're going, you're getting close to the Community Shield, an important game against Manchester City. Now, I did ask about whether I should sell Fabio or not for 9 million. Most of you guys said no, but then they came back with an 11.5 million offer, and I thought that was too good to refuse. So I decided to accept Fabio's offer of 11.5 million. I was also offered 21.5 million for Nani from Chelsea, but I turned that down because Nani is a seriously underrated player for Manchester United. Very, very well, offensively minded kind of guy. To my surprise, Wayne Rooney came back from injury early. It did say 3 weeks. It's only been a week and a half. But again, every player in the game has a recovery stat, which determines how fast they recover from injury. Because Johnny Evans is the worst centre-back on the planet, I sell him to Bordeaux for 3.5 million. Send him off to France. Hopefully I never have to see his ugly face again. Seriously. For those of you who are Manchester United fans, you should know that Johnny Evans is like the worst defender ever. And I don't want association with him in any way, shape or form. He's just terrible. But then another 2 quite big offers come in. I put Berbatov on the transfer list. I accepted the £8.5 million offer for Dimitar Berbatov, but I reject Fulham's 11.5 million offer for Chris Smalling. I want to keep Smalling. I think there's big potential in him. Anyway, there's the starting lineups for our game for the Community Shield against Manchester City. Now, in FIFA, Manchester City are my bogey team. I hate facing Man City. They're just so good and so well balanced as well, especially in midfield and up front. They're just dangerous all round. I can never beat these guys. And this is a very big defensive game. There wasn't very many chances, as you'll see in the highlights here. Aguero comes close with that header, but there wasn't very many chances. It was a scrappy, a bit sloppy defensive game. Not very many chances all round. Man City have been busy in the off window. They invested 40 million in Wesley Sneijder. They bought one of my transfer targets, Matt Hummels, from Borussia Dortmund. And I think there was one more guy. I can't think of who they actually bought as well. Can't remember who it was, but again, Man City, as usual, spending big money in the world of FIFA manager mode and all that. Rooney with the best chance of the game there, but I don't know why I put that wide. That was shocking to me. Hernandez here got an open shot from 20 yards and hits the post. You can just tell it wasn't my day, despite the fact that we were both throwing all our offensive guys at each other. And right at the death, Sneijder shoots from 25 and just misses. So that was the full-time whistle. So in the Community Shield, there's no extra time. It goes straight to penalties. And this is a lottery, and it's a cruel way to win a game, but somebody's got to do it. So first penalty, Nasri steps up, off the bar and out. A bit of luck there for Manchester United. Nasri there hitting the crossbar. Rooney steps up for his penalty. I fluff it a little bit. It comes off the post. And it's Nasri's costly mistake goes unpunished. Wesley Sneijder next for Manchester City. It's a good penalty, but De Gea with an outstanding one-handed save to keep it out. So Man City still unable to score in the shootout. So now I've got Chicharito, Javier Hernandez just to take the third penalty, and he fluffs it too. Long and wide. A horrible penalty by the Mexican. Must have been thinking of tacos or something. Carlos Tevez for City. He scores. The first scored penalty goes to the Argentinian himself. Ashley Young steps up for United, and he hits the bar. Not great with penalties, and this is just a proof of that right there. Young misses his penalty. Edin Dzeko next for Man City. And keeper goes the right way, but Dzeko gets just enough power on it to beat De Gea. And it's 2-0, so now Nani has to score to stay in the game. Nani steps up, and his penalty goes down the middle and scores. It's a good it's not a great penalty from Nani, but hell, the heart went the wrong way, and I'll take that. And who would have thought it? The new transfer, Matt Hummels, with the chance to win the Community Shield. The former Dortmund defender scores the penalty. Well taken. And Manchester City win the Community Shield. I told you, I can't beat Man City. They just have a knack of really getting on my tits. They really do. It's horrible. So, first big game of the season. It goes the distance. It goes to a shootout, and we lose the shootout. Anyway, fast forward a couple of weeks later, and we're getting ready now for the start of the actual start of the regular season now. I decided to put Park and Michael Carrick on the transfer list. I don't think they'll be really necessary when you've got better players for their positions. We've got Valencia, we've got Darren Fletcher. We don't really need a guy like him. So Berbatov can't. So the thing, Berbatov actually think I knocked back their $8.5 million offer, but I took Inter's improved $9.5 million offer. So with that and the extra money I managed to pick up, I go back and I make a transfer offer for Edinson Cavani, but I realise I haven't got the money yet. I've got to wait for Carrick to be sold. Now, he's the one guy I wanted to get from the start of manager mode. I took a punt on Eriksen based on you guys' recommendations. That's why I spent 30 million on Eriksen, as well as the 25 I spent on Ramos. But this is going to be my last big transfer of the window. As you can see, my match with Arsenal is rescheduled, and I'm just waiting for the Carrick money to go through here. Carrick sold for 9 million, and then Ravel Morrison goes for 1.2 million. Kind of like real life already, because Morrison's got a poor attitude. Interesting how in real life his attitude has got problems. Anyway, I bid 38 million for Edinson Cavani of Napoli. Extremely talented striker in the world of FIFA and in real life. I'd love to see him in the Premier League someday. Edinson Cavani is a top level talent. Anyway, we get ready for our first game of the Premier League season. It's away to West Bromwich Albion. West Brom, not the best team in the world, one of the lower ranked teams in the league, for those guys who are unaware. But I'm a bit nervous after what happened to Man City, and I'm not the best player in the world, and United have got a bit of a lack of strike force. But Rooney is back, fully healthy after his sprained ankle from the second episode and the first time I actually started manager mode properly. And on the first kick of the game, we almost scored, but Rooney's offside as he takes a good shot at goal there. And Hernandez again driving the chains up front. Ashley Young have a good opportunity, but he shoots it wide. I can't believe Young can even get that one on target. Maybe I should have taken a finesse shot there. But here's Evra, cuts inside the line. Rooney completely unmarked. The defence is stretched like a dick on Pabe Station. And Wayne Rooney scores our first goal of the Premier League season. It's a quality finish. I don't know why you leave Rooney that kind of unmarked. It's crazy. Hernandez again to Nani this time. Nani finds Young, and Young with space again, but it's a good save. Evra tries to rebound, nothing there. Now, a bit of poor editing on my box. Shane Long actually equalised for West Brom just before half-time, so it's 1-1 at the half, and my PVR cut out when the goal came in, so I couldn't film it. Sorry about that. Ashley Young scores the goal, but it's disallowed for offside in the second half. Young doing well, but he just can't get anything going. Ashley Young again with a great drive down the right side, and what's this? The new signing, Christian Eriksen, with a superb volley to put United back in front. What a goal by the talented young Dutchman. A superb strike and a great ball from Ashley Young to find the completely unmarked Eriksen. As we go on later in the game, Hernandez cuts inside, he's unmarked in the box, goes for the finesse shot, comes off the bar. Rooney headers off target. Unlucky for Hernandez, but he gets a chance with 7 minutes to go in the game. Hernandez slots it home. The young Chicharito with his first goal of the season makes the score 3-1, and that's how it would stay till the end of the game. A quality goal from Javier Hernandez, and that is the end of the game. Our first game of the season ends in a 3-1 victory for Manchester United. Should have been 3-0 really. It was kind of a jammy header that West Brom got. But I'll take it. It's a good start to the season. Check back next time to see if we do indeed sign Edinson Cavani and a big game against Tottenham. I've been Harrison101. Thank you very much for watching, and sayonara.
I'm Martin Tyler. Goodbye for now.